up here. Nice to see everybody. Thanks so much for coming out.
Yeah.
You ready to have some fun tonight? All righty, we got a full house, which is great. And thanks for bearing the heat and coming on over. So welcome, it's my pleasure to welcome you all. My name's Joe Kammer, I'm filling in tonight. I'm a resident that lives over by Clubhouse 4, and I'm happy to be here to kick off the evening. So thanks again for coming. A couple announcements. If you got a cell phone on, please move it to stun. And then we would like to remember, we're here for a lot of reasons. The Comedy Club does great things. You know, everybody that came out tonight, you're raising money for Meals on Wheels and other nonprofit benefits. Beautiful. But we're also here for the laughter. Everybody knows laughter is the best. You're preaching to the choir. Very good. Lowers your blood pressure, boosts your immune system. So let's enjoy the moment. It's very special. Nice to be here as a group. And then the other important thing I want to make sure everybody knows is the motto of Laguna Woods. Who knows what our motto is? Anybody? Where new adventures begin. Go on the website, Where New Adventures Begin. That's a nice state of mind. But tonight, your comedy club is bringing you a new adventure. We have a new performer headlining tonight. He's never been here before, so it'll be all new material, and hopefully we'll all enjoy ourselves and have a good time together. So thanks again for coming out. Now let's do what we love to do, welcome each other for coming out tonight. We're going to clap for the clubs. So let's start off with the Bocce Club. Yay! A lot of them over there playing tonight, but thanks for whoever came. And then how about TGIF? I was there last Friday. It's a beautiful crowd. It's a very nice experience too. And then we get into Saturday and it's the Rock and Rollers. And how about the Baby Boomers? And what's going on Saturday? Woodstock from 2 o'clock to 9 o'clock, Clubhouse 2. Bring your everything there. So then we go to Sunday. How about Saddleback Church? And the Rainbow Club? And the golfers? And let's welcome the tennis players. And the pickleballers. Is Joan here? And then how about 2 more? Hikers. The hikers are here tonight. Barber Club is here. How many barbers are here tonight? 1 barber, okay. All right, well thank you all, whether you're in the club or not. Say it again? Creative Arts Club, and all the other clubs. Thanks so much for coming out, and thanks each other for sharing this event. Okay, so we're all the way to introducing our first performer tonight. I think most of you know her. She's beautiful, attractive, accomplished, funny. She sings, she dances. She tells funny jokes. She's been on national television. She's won awards. Quite accomplished. She owned her own business. And for the single guys out there, she can drive at night. She has a handicap sticker. She's very fun to be around, and she has a recently rebuilt lower chassis. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy the night. Thanks so much. Here's our first performer, Joey Sims.
Kitchen, make a noise, bring the party.
And he wears those dresses and the sun comes shining through. All I know is those dresses and the sun comes shining through. I can't believe my eyes, well that mess belongs to you. Dead shake, rattle and roll. Dead shake, rattle and roll. Shake, rattle and roll. Shake, rattle and roll. Let's do nothing to save it all doggone soul. Shake, rattle and roll. Shake, rattle and roll. Shake, rattle and roll. Shake, rattle and roll. Let's do nothing to save it all doggone soul. Shake, rattle and roll. Yeah. Yes. Somebody, oh, they said something about Joy. I'll talk to you later.
Busy now.
How is everyone? Boy, it's nice to see so many of you. Thank you so much. Okay, who is this? Diane Kennedy. Okay. Anyway, it has been so hot. I saw a funeral procession driving through a Dairy Queen. It's been so hot. People are standing on the corner with signs that say, "I'll work for shade." It's been so hot. The Betty Ford Center has opened up a wet bar. Write that one down, my granddaughter. That's a good one. It's been so hot. The Statue of Liberty has been asked to put her arm down. One more. It's been so hot, I wet my plants. Anyway, I want to tell y'all, I'm so excited I got gas yesterday for $1.49. Taco Bell. Money keeps saying bye-bye to me, but it keeps the kids in touch, right? Anyway, I want to tell you about a bunch of ladies. We were all sitting around talking about ages of men that we would entertain. And I said I would go back 10 years. That would make me happy. Have a man 10 years younger. You have to work to keep up with me here. And but not more than 4 or 5 years older. And one lady said, "Well, you don't want them so young, you have to burp them." I said, "Well, I don't want them so old that they're going to croak on me, and I'm through doing diapers." So. And then I want to tell you a love story about a golfer. These two people were on a singles cruise and they just fell madly in love, and eventually he proposed to her about a month later, and the man said to her, "I want you to know I live and breathe golf. You have to understand that I live and breathe golf, I read golf, I just love golf." And she says, "Well, I love you, so I'll try to love golf too." But she says, "I want you to know that I've been a hooker for the last 5 years." And he said, "That's probably not because you're holding your wrist straight." Okay. And then there was this lady that walked into Tiffany's, and she looked all around and she spotted a gorgeous diamond bracelet. And she bends over to look more closely, and she unexpectedly farts. Very embarrassed, she looks around and hopes no one heard her. And of course, there's a well-dressed salesman right behind her. And he was good looking and cool as a cucumber, and he displayed all the qualities one would expect of a professional, and in a store like Tiffany's. So anyway, he politely greets the lady with, "Good day, madam, how can we help you today?" She says, blushing and uncomfortable, "I'm hoping that the salesman missed the little incident," she says in her mind. She says, "Sir, how much is that lovely diamond bracelet?" He answers her, "Madam, if you farted just looking at it, you're going to shit when I take it." Anyway, I'm glad you enjoyed that. Now I'm going to tell you about the headliner. His name is Bobby Tessel, and he has captured the crowds and squared them away in an atmosphere of comfortableness. He's one of the few comics to have performed on both The Tonight Show with Jay Leno, The Late Show with David Letterman. What does that mean? Not much really, but he's done it. Bobby also was one of the select few freelance writers for both Jay Leno's Tonight Show, Saturday Night's Live, and Weekend Update segment. Bobby won the North Californian comedy competition, and he says he loves stand-up and he loves putting words in sequence. It's his first night here, and he was recommended to us by Steve Bruner, who recommended Don McMillan. So I'm expecting good things. Let's give him a big round of applause.
Thank you. Thanks very much. One more time for Joey, everybody. So, earlier today,